M&J Media Audiobooks presents The Chartered Vendor, written and read by award-winning entrepreneur Jerry More Nyazungu.
The Chartered Vendor, Business and Life Lessons from the Vendor. Introduction. I hope that my story will transform lives and help develop many business people who will change Zimbabwe's economy. This book is about the eventful journey I traveled from when I was young, how I managed to build 3 companies with over 50 employees across 2 cities in 2 African countries after starting with no capital and a $40 laptop. I hope that I'll motivate potential entrepreneurs, vendors, and people who are already in business. The journey I traveled through life was painful. I had a strict upbringing in the rural areas of Watsomba. My early young days were characterized by vending in the streets of Glenview. I later on left the streets and officially became a chartered vendor. Zimbabwe has been struggling since 2000, with the peak reached in 2008 when the inflation rate stood at 231 million%. The way I experienced life still gives me an unfair advantage over most of my competitors, even though I don't believe in competition, but in complete domination. In 2008, Zimbabwe was on its knees and I went through a lot as a vendor to survive. I experienced a lot of pain. When I was living in Budiriro, I saw people dying because of cholera. I lost many friends and relatives to poverty. At one point in time, I survived from food cooked using used cooking oil, bought meat from the streets, and resorted to the rubbish bins when the push came to shove. I had an option to quit and retreat to stay at my parents' home, but that was never my option. I thank God that I knew what I wanted from the tender age of 18. I wanted financial freedom. One of my biggest motivations was my imagination. I imagined problems which in turn motivated me. I would imagine myself in unforeseen situations.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?